Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Game Builder Garage Games of the Week. And the first game here is pretty interesting. It's kind of like a Smash Bros. Themed action RPG here. And you could play as like Mario, that has the Paper Mario design, as well as Pikachu or Kirby. But this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You have like different moves you have access to, like different move sets and things. I like that they're using the Paper Mario style specifically. I think that's pretty cool.
I guess it makes sense since we're 2D.
Yeah. I like that it's playing the
music.
yeah, the Zelda theme here. There we go. I got the Koopa clown car here. Like, can I go in it?
I think I glitched out of the world by accident. Don't spam X a bunch to change your character, because bad stuff will happen.
Yeah, I guess it would work kind of weirdly, but it's cool that you could like switch. It's cool that you could like switch your character out.
Yeah. If you press that button too much, the problems happen. Oh, there's like the Tatsugiris.
Okay. Try this again. But I think the theme of this game is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool idea.
I like how Kirby actually does have like different jumping system. That's cool.
I like how you could spawn Luigi out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I also like the sprites, too. Like, even though they're not animated much, they do look good. Like, especially
Yeah.
Kirby.
Cool when you jump.
But yeah, this is a pretty cool little game here. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the next game. So the next game here is based on Kirby Air Ride. You play as like the little default fluffball character, but it controls almost exactly like Kirby Air Ride, which is really cool. You also have like different Air Ride machines as well. Like they work differently. If you like press the D-pad, it like does different like Air Ride machines, which is pretty cool. I'll just use the regular one here. But to start the game, you have to press the right analog stick. This is really cool. Since we're getting Kirby Air Riders this year, it's really cool to see a Kirby Air Ride themed game in Game Builder Garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it controls very similarly to Air Ride.
I like the UI. It's pretty cool element with how it shows the speed.
Yeah. Anton, have you played Kirby Air Ride before?
Yeah. Fun game. I think we played it once.
Yeah, I think we've done the net play before with Channel Kirby, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember it going so well.
Yeah, it was a bit laggy. Hopefully we'll work out, like, I mean, we're getting Kirby Air Riders, so at least we'll have that to play together if we want, like, a online multiplayer Kirby Air Ride experience.
Yeah, and it probably will drop on NSO eventually, right?
Yeah, since we're also getting GameCube NSO, so we'll probably get the original game, too.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Hopefully they release either a bit before or around the time it comes out. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, since we did get DK94 on NSO, like, about a year after Mario vs. Donkey Kong, so we have both of those games there. So we'll probably get Kirby Air Ride on NSO, like, fairly soon.
Yeah.
This is really fun. Oh, I actually got onto the top section there, if you, like, glide. Because the gliding kind of works, like, very similarly
I won.
to how it does in the original game. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So yeah, let's move on to the next game. So this next game here is pretty interesting. You actually control 2 characters, and you have to try to protect this dragon here. I think you like push these enemies off of the screen, but it's pretty interesting.
Let's see. And at different speeds.
A little tricky to control both of them. I think ideally you're supposed to do this with like 2 people, but you could play this like just with one person.
I think it's cool. We don't have a lot of games like this where you control 2 things at the same time.
Yeah.
I always think it's a really cool idea.
Also, if you get 30 hits, you can like do a attack that basically clears the screen.
Is there anything else I can do?
I think you just have to push the enemies out of the way. Actually, wait, can you revive? Oh wait, yeah, okay, they get revived. I think your player character has like multiple lives.
I think the weirdest thing is that you don't actually have control of, like, they're not the same speed.
Yeah. I'll wait to use the screen clear thing to, till I start wave 2. There we go. Okay, I cleared wave 1.
How long does it end?
You basically have to like. Oh, okay, it reset.
Am I supposed to fight them? What button? I'm trying all the buttons.
Oh, you just have to bump into them to fight them. That's the.
I thought I'd die if I touch them.
Well, it's kind of like a thing where the enemies like take damage, but it's like you also take damage as well. It's kind of like an RPG a little bit that works automatically.
Okay.
But the only thing you have to do is keep the dragon alive. So, if the dragon dies, you get a game over.
I get it now. Okay.
So your player character can.
I was like, what's going on? Oh, so the player character can actually fight them.
Yeah. And then if you get 30 hits, you can clear the screen with the dragon. It's pretty interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I was just really confused. I had no idea what I was doing.
Only one enemy left here.
Okay, I see. Now I understand. I thought I had to press a button or do something. I thought I had to just avoid them for an amount of time.
So you just have to like
then I noticed,
bump
like,
into
nothing's
them.
happening. Okay, I see.
But it's pretty interesting. It's kind of different, but it's like it's interesting. Did you get the
Yeah,
thing?
I got the clear screen.
Yeah. It's pretty unique, I would say.
That's a cool idea.
Just have to wait a second till the one character gets revived. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to the final game. So the final game here is pretty interesting. Basically, you play as this guy that's like flying around. And it's like a shoot 'em up, and you get different upgrades, which is pretty cool. You want to make sure you have as like many shields as possible. So.
I like how they use those models and they make a sprite.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, The things in the chests give you upgrades. But you can get, like, multiple guys at a time as different upgrades here. But it gets easier the more, things you get. I like the background here. I think that looks pretty cool. Like, the way it's, like, scrolling. Yeah. Go. But this is pretty fun and well designed, I would say. And I think it's funny how they're just using the in-game models here. Kind of add some charm to it. It kind of looks funny. I like when some Game Builder Garage games do this. Like, they just use the resources in the actual game. But... There we go. Trying to avoid getting hit here so I can keep my shields. Because there is a boss at the end of this.
Yeah, I died. Is that...
Hmm.
I have to start over.
Go, I have 8 shields now. Yeah, you basically want to make sure you have as many shields as possible. Because that's basically the amount of HP that you have.
Okay.
But this is pretty fun. I like how many shoot-'em-up games there are in Game Builder Garage. Okay.
Yeah, it's a very popular genre.
We have, like, the boss here.
Platformers.
Which is a, giant mackerel.
Oh, now I realize. I realized why I kept dying. It's because I thought there was a power-up, but they're not. Like, you know those, circle things?
Yeah.
I didn't realize... That's why I kept dying. I think they're a power-up. I thought they were a power-up.
Hmm.
Oh. I didn't realize. Why am I taking damage? Am I supposed to get a power-up from that?
Yeah,
oh, it's really just...
doing the boss right now. I just have to wait for the...
Yeah, they look like a power-up, those things. Those round ones, they look... It's a bit confusing, because usually when, like, a lot of the games I've played, it's like a circle item you usually collect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or it gives you, like, a bonus points or something. But no, it's a literal enemy. That's annoying.
Hopefully this boss goes down soon. Taking a little while.
It's only the chest that gives you stuff.
Yeah. But it kind of alternates, like, between different things with the chests.
Yeah.
Oh, I think the boss is almost down. There we go. Finished it here. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and subscribe to Anton Retro as well. And make sure to check out my Discord server and Blue Sky if you want to. Stay perky!
See ya.